Hello, and welcome back to Maoya Storytime. Today, we're reading a wonderful new book from Candiss Diamondis, a Zimbabwean author and illustrator, and it's called Wildwow. And thank you to Candiss for allowing us to share this story with you here on our channel. Well, let's dive in. Wildwow. As daylight broke out in the African vley, peace fell between the predators and the prey. The hot rising sun burnt early morning dew. Then the bush came alive with a hullabaloo. For up in the fork of an umbrella tree, a mouse clapped his hands and cried, "Listen to me. Each day we gather here just like before, but now I have something I'd like to explore. Look at each other and think about how we all have a thing that makes us quite wow. Then shout out the name of the creature you choose and why their great wowness should make headline news." They stared at each other. How different they were. "Look at him," said the buffalo. "Look at her," said the hyena. "Oh, she's quite amusing," said the secretary bird. "So majestic," thought the lion. "Impressive," the giraffe said. "Watch that guy cruising." Voices got louder. They each had their say. Each creature was voted as wow in some way. "Big rhino," said Mouse. "He gets my first vote. With a leathery skin like a thick armored coat. At the end of his nose sits a gigantic horn. He looks like a big, beefy grey unicorn." "And Kudu," said Rhino, twitching his nose. "Look at him there. He can sure strike a pose. Each side of his head has a radar-like ear. He's bouncy and quick, like an African reindeer." "Hyena," said Kudu. "A peculiar fellow, with his short, sloping back and all spotty and yellow. But he's smart and courageous. He'd win any battle. And he has us in stitches with a whoop and a crackle." "Snake, snake," said Hyena. "Can you spot her up there? Her tough, scaly skin needs no feathers or hair. She climbs and she burrows, she swims and she digs, and all this she does without any legs. Wow." "The monkeys," said Snake, as she slithered back down. "They're jokers and jesters, the bush circus clowns. These mischievous creatures do make us laugh as they swing and as they swoop from branch to branch." "Elephant," said one, swinging down from his post. "The biggest of all, but more gentle than most. She has great pearly tusks and huge flapping ears. She's kind and passionate. There's nothing she fears." Hippo, said Elephant, swaying her trunk. Her character shines, she's all spice and spunk. She basks and she wallows, but runs at great speed, with willpower, resolve, and persistence indeed. And zebra, said Hippo, perched on her touche. His black and white patterns blend in with the bush. His laugh is contagious, his smile so wide. His stripes are quite dazzling, even down his backside. And warthog, said Zebra, flicking his hair. He zooms through the bush with his tail in the air. Though he's covered in mud and his manners are rough, his character is colourful, and oh my, he's tough. And mouse, said Butterfly. Soft words in a song, so small, but I'll tell you, he's brave and he's strong. And see what he helped us do here today, to show one another that we're wow in some way. And me, said Croc, with a widening grin. How pleased they all were to hear him join in. He's quite mysterious and could be quite frightening, with his dinosaur scales and his movements like lightning. But a sharp wit and charm is what lies beneath this remarkable reptile with glistening teeth. Well, that's the end of our Wild Wow reading here on Maui Storytime, a book by Candiss Diamondis. What makes you so wow? Have a great day and see you next time here on Maui Storytime.